Welcome back, everyone, to episode 290 of our Let's Play to reform the Taiyi sect. We are still blessed right now. Some boars are attacking us already. They waste no time. These animals are fierce out here in ancient China, so we gotta deal with them sometimes. I'm sure there's more out there. Let's see if we can spot them on the map. Maybe it's just that one for now, but I kind of doubt it. So we're dealing with that right now. Last time we were doing a bunch of tribulations, and I want to continue that. Ja actually had not really a problem with it, but it did more damage than I was expecting, and I bet you the next one's going to be even harder. That was tribulation number 7 for attainment. So that was a little bit harder than I was expecting. We do have a dark armor talisman on right now, but it's not like the strongest. And I was trying to think about like what else we could do. We can add another talisman here to improve her performance. She's also missing a contract, which is a pretty big deal. I think some guys got the turtle right now. We could use another turtle. We'll have to keep that in mind if we see any more primordial turtles come along. This is good stuff right here. Right there. So, yeah. So let's get... Let's see, some guy's still working, though, isn't he? Yeah. I think we were trying to figure out if we should get rid of one of the artifacts here. Let's get rid of this spear, and then we'll have him go again. So we'll get some guy taken care of first, and then we'll pass along his shield over. Sorry, not shield. His turtle over to Ja, and then also Ja. I noticed she doesn't have this flood dragon scale either, and we could also, of course, give her the Taiyi scroll. That would probably help too. But where's the flood dragon scale? There's one. Perfect. We only had one. Okay. So we'll equip that as well. That should suffice. Yeah, these things give us a lot of barrier power. The protection robes might be better. Like scale tunic, but that one's the male version. Fire bath is the protection and fire damage. You know what I just noticed? For the males, they don't get... We get the benefit of getting protection up, but we don't get the fire damage reduction as a male. That's kind of interesting, isn't it? I never realized there was a difference between the two sets from male to female. At least it doesn't say we get any fire bonus with the male side. Yeah, let's put on fire bath though. I think this should be better. Not that one though. There we go. We do have shroud pants right there. These things, this shroud pants is probably supposed to be right here, right? Oh no, we have 2 sets of shroud, huh? Where's the other shirt? Short. Okay, how did I type that? Oh, it's right here. Freeze, unban, and then place right there. Oh. Okay, so this room is sorted out right now. Someone's got our spirit seed. I think we gave it to Ja, so she could decrease her attainment a bit. Alright, so some guy's up next. Let's eat another spirit stone. And that stuff. Give this a shot. Make sure he's still ready to go for this fight. Looks like he is. Turtle, yep, everything else is good. Okay. I always get the feeling like I'm forgetting something with these, you know? So, metal destroys water, or no, that's not the case. Earth destroys water. It's like, what do you mean? Metal helps water. That's not what we want. Alright, there we go. Another thing Fluff Trooper pointed out a couple episodes ago was we can use a skill called Soul Inquiry if we happen to kill a Yao Guai that's practicing the last physical cultivation law in our sect. Then we can use Soul Inquiry on them in order to basically take their law for our own. Apparently that's the only way to get it. I've never used Soul Inquiry, though, so we'll have to take a look at that in a minute. For now, Liu's going to try the alchemy contest. I don't think she'll win, but we'll see. Yeah, she just gets honor. Proficient in alchemy was ultimately knocked out. Makes me think we need someone like a Yao Guai, basically. Someone who can exceed 20 alchemy. This one's 286,000. So probably should pop Heavenly Panacea earlier. I don't know if Izanami's going to be able to keep up with this thing, so we'll send in Haneda as well. Which also means that we can use Heavenly Panacea, which I think will help. I think it'll help as well. Maybe not. Anyway, we still have Reversa Cycle too, so we're fine. The speed at which our chi is draining is a lot slower. So we can always drop this Black Tortoise Spear too next. Yeah. Good stuff. Alright, let's send Ja out there too, since we're trying to collect more attainment on her. I don't know how far we're gonna be able to go on these attainment tribulations, though. Even without artifacts, they're pretty hard. So yeah, we'll have to give it a shot, I suppose. Protection being apparently the most important thing. Along with, of course, things like chi regeneration and spells that influence that. I think some guy can do one more. We're just going to have to drop our Black Tortoise Spear. We'll do that. Let's see. He doesn't have Spiritual Breath Chance, so we'll have to wait. That's fine, though. This tree is complaining. No, it's not. It might have been, but it's fine now. Okay, yeah, we're sending Ja over there for that. Okay, good, yeah. Processing some of these spirit fruits. Ja will be able to use a bunch soon too, so that's good. We'll have her spend that 20 million on a little bit more attainment. I'm thinking about buying a frog too. Talked about this a little bit at the end of one of the last episodes. We need to find who sells frogs. So apparently the frog would make a good fallen obliterating body, I think it was, for our new law. Um, we might have to read that again, honestly, because it's like it's just like inside it, the training it received from the sect has granted it crafting-related memories. Fear and delight. I don't know. Let's just buy. Let's get rid of some of our junk then for it. Not really sure how much these creatures cost. Okay. Too much, apparently. Let's open one of these cages. Let's also look at the sect laws. Let's try to read this again. Yeah, it's the fallen obliteration body. Someone point out it's perfectly suited to humans or frogs. Focuses on the flash and quick remolding of the body. Rather one with a large amount of slots open for defense, offensive, and passive abilities. There's one ability for this character that allows you to burn lifespan to make rare labels attainable rather than taking seemingly forever and a huge amount of resources. Interesting. Interesting. So yeah, we might give this one a shot. We've got some interesting secret bodies present in the law. It could be that our frog can learn the bony shell too, but I kind of doubt that. Okay, there's just a divine powder sitting out there. I think we had a relic that we gained last time too. But right now, Savior's on top of things, so... can't be a female frog, so we'll hunt that one. Well, let's see. It says he likes lotus flowers, outdoors, and doesn't like carnivores. So we'll have to put them in their own pasture. We'll probably put them right in here. Pasture. This is 4, so yeah, this should be a good spot. Let's also put, it said lotus flowers. Lotus flowers only grow on water. So let's make some water. Okay. The frog's gone. Unfortunately, we need a male because of, you know. If you know, you know. If you don't, I'll tell you when you're older. Male frog. Okay. Apparently they have max perception, but that's about it. Okay, so now we can put a field right here for Lotus. Unfortunately, this counts as indoors. We can knock this out right now, though. So let's do that temporarily. We were also going to look at doing the attainment stuff here, that's right. Just a thought. Maybe we don't need this yet. I'm gonna take out this stuff for now. I was just gonna experiment with it, but we need to make sure Ja can actually do these things first, right? Because that was only round 7, and obviously they get tougher progressively as you go. So I don't know. That's a bit it's a bit tricky. Did we get a relic? Maybe we didn't. Oh yeah, the Tushita gourd. Yeah, looks just like a panacea pill. Let's take a look. Some guys still regenerating. We could eat a soul pearl. Do we have a lot of these? We've got 8. Yeah, go for it. And then... Okay. And we've got only the Marinagon spear, so it should take a lot longer to do, but our success is more guaranteed. Unfortunately, this also, though, means we're only going to be raising this one spear, but that's okay. It's already pretty strong. I wonder if there's a max. Is there a Heavenly Reforge limit? That's like, can you just do it infinitely? Oh, man. Alright. Alright. So this one's fire. So obviously water destroys it. Let's see what this Tushita gourd does. Okay. Okay, it's an alchemy one. Nice. 2 sensors, 2 banners, a spirit relic, which this is. So 2 sensors and 2 banners. Speed, success, and yield. Wow, okay. Yeah, that's interesting. The other thing that we could use this for is it's a 50 range 4. We could actually just put this in here. Like right here, as opposed to this Flood Dragon scale. Which would ramp up, which would give us like another 15 chi on this spot. Something to think about. I'm not sold on that idea, but we should keep that in mind, is that we can just keep stacking negative feng shui relics in here without an issue. So, just wanted to point that out. But I think we might just want this in here. We have 2 vases right now. We can easily change that out. We need sensors and banners. So let's demolish these 2 things. Or 3 things. Probably put the banners right here and then the sensors right here. Makes the most sense to me. We do need to watch this, though. Oh, boy. It's starting to hurt. I don't know if we're going to be able to get this one. He might die. Or frankly, this might be the last possible one that you can do. For free, basically. The altar of magic became awakened. Okay. Interesting. It's not moving, most likely, but we're gonna freeze it anyway. Interesting. She was sitting on it for so long that it started talking back. Kind of cool. I don't think I've ever seen a altar of magic become illuminated. It's a new one for me. Do we survive? This is definitely the last one. So we can find some way to drastically increase his protection, but doesn't seem likely. Not looking good. Vitality chance coming up here shortly. Ooh boy. Yeah, I think he's dead. Drat. Okay, so 6 is the limit. Alright. I think, let's have him eat a Divine Mind too, because we need to get rid of these things anyway, and we might as well. So there we go. Congratulations, some guy. You performed very well. If you could drop your Codex of Taiyi, your turtle, and that should be it for now, I think. Maybe your bearer power bonus might be nice to have. Oh, she's full on items. There we go. Ban this thing too. Someone should come along and feed this thing to some guy. Eh. Okay. Let's turn off some guy's work on pretty much everything. He has no weapon. That's a sword right there. Alright. So do you like it in here, Frog? Oh, he loves it. Okay, perfect. Yeah, because it's outdoors. No carnivores around. Flowers. Perfect. Okay. I wonder if there's any reason... I guess if they don't have a room, they'd probably be upset, right? Like, BE would probably be mad if... Yeah. I don't think he would get this room bonus at all. And he might actually get a mood debuff. So I don't know if we'll be able to, you know, just have them sleep outside. I don't know if that would work out. Anyway. Interesting. So they won't, our outers won't move that item because Zhou is sitting on it. Should have known that, but... I guess I didn't even think about the fact that he's never gonna move. So, they'll never get to move it. I should have been obvious, I guess, but... Let's put some display stands up. Pretty sure that's right. Yep. So he couldn't do it. Some guy couldn't do it with, he couldn't do number 7, even with the 3 chi regeneration miracles and just one single spear, which was counteractive. I wonder what it would have looked like if we did it with like a regular spear or like a water spear that he's connected with. Because obviously we would drain chi faster, but we would also hurt it faster. I don't know. I don't think that's as good as what we were doing just now, but I could be wrong. It's hard to say. Yeah, we're telling some guy to work hard. We're going to put him back in the practice branch. Some guy. There we go. We'll get back to him in a bit. For now, it's Jaw's turn. She is up to 20 sub-spirits now, so we do know that surviving an attainment tribulation gives you another sub-spirit, of course. We knew that, we just wanted to make sure. Okay. Let's see how hard this next one is going to be then. We could, of course, start using more advanced shield pills. That might provide a nice benefit for what we're doing here. Something to think about. Wait, has she not? Wait. Hey, she's not. She hasn't eaten sun pills. Spring. Oh man, Ja hasn't eaten sun pills. Okay, well, I know what we're doing then. Are we out of sun pills? Oh boy. Yeah, we're out of sun pills. Yeah, we were also working on eternity pills, but that's slightly less important than this. Oh, let's work on these though too. Also, how are our trees coming along? 87%. Gosh, these trees grow, like the water tree, the wood, and the fire tree, they grow like twice as fast as these things. I don't get it. Trying to improve the chi in the area, but just kind of going slow. Okay. Good. What? Wait, 27. Oh my gosh. Okay. So she's way better now. She can eat a couple more too. So let's try to get those done. It's also the 10th of spring. I think we did have an event that we were supposed to do maybe at the end of the last episode, and we never did. Let's see. What was it? Drake Cave, right? Yeah, Kunlun Palace does that one there, so let's send out these two. Which we want to do anyway, because Zheng should not be around while Jia does this. So that works out. Totally forgot about that until we saw him in the list. Saw her in the list, I mean. Ray has a problem. Okay. Shield pill. Records of the Immortals, Volume 2. I think we've already received that before in the past, but Alright. Fire tribulation. Just double check and make sure she's good to go. She's got more barrier power, way more barrier power from this too. We won't have her sit on the contract. Plus Codex of Taiyi too. Oh yeah, and the Flood Dragon scale too, so, alright. Let's give it a shot. If she dies, she dies, right? Sutra Dude will save her. Random Chi Shaper snuck in at some point. And it looks like they're gonna die. Unless we move them out into a metal bed. Or this bed would suffice too. There we go. We don't really care about them. Could have let them die, I suppose. They didn't have anything nice. I was thinking about, I was like, I could just let her die and then take her stuff, but she doesn't really have anything interesting. Okay. So what's the one... This one, cooldown is really short. Let's pop that first. These are 270s, but they're like basically full regens. I think we're doing a lot better this time, honestly. Seems like it's going pretty well so far. Ocarescence. Might as well keep the sun pills in this room. Because we're just going to eat them anyway. Right after Jad's done with this, she will devour it. $165 days, huh? 140 is 5 seasons. So 6 seasons minus 3. So day 7, 6 seasons. Autumn 263.7. Okay. 5 Dragons Pond, that's it for the season. Seems like, still, after all of the things that we just did to power her up... oh, okay. Wait, she's back. Oh my gosh, she's almost dead, too. Let's get her out of here. Yeah, let's also... Let's have her, camp, like... Oh, I don't even know where to camp. I guess at Blaze Nest. So she won't leave right now because she's going to try no matter what to guard. But as soon as this tribulation is done, then she will leave, and then we don't have to worry about it. Right now, actually, Sario interrupted her, so that's nice. Yeah, she doesn't even need reversal cycle yet, which is crazy. Such a dumb mechanic. Whoever thought this was a good idea is just wrong. They're just wrong. Assuming she'll be back here any second now. Yeah, she's coming back now. Yeah, crazy. She's able to do this without really any issue at all. Let's kill this thing really quick before Zheng comes back. Oh, she's actually already there. Oh my gosh, she almost died, guys. Holy, I missed her sliding back in. Oh, man. She was 20,000 chi away from death. Okay. There we go. Alright, so we need to increase our attainment again, too. Let's drop this for now, and then have her learn stuff. Mount Cerulean. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. We've learned that up because we already have that place, but... Liu, can you come over here? We'll read it anyway. Alright. So, yeah, we need to learn stuff anyway. Let's do that. Ja could probably get... oh, yeah, that's right. She has to learn... well, yeah, that's good for her. More spell power, of course. Take that. Stats don't really mean anything. I guess artifact impact. Why not? The Black Vulture banner. Have we tried learning this on someone yet? I don't recognize it. White Cloud banner. I guess I do sort of recognize it, but I don't remember what this one does. I have to look at that. Chaos Void's pretty cool. Let's take that. Really should avoid that one at all cost. Tier and quality of artifacts. Not really something that we're interested in. I suppose we could also increase our attainment by just, oh. Yeah, let's take that. Cloudwalker. It's a bonus. We could also increase our attainment by just leveling up the other skills, like alchemy and formation, stuff like that. Formation might not be a bad idea, because we could have Ja lead a formation, too. Maybe. Like a small formation into the Torch Dragon, you know? Might be of benefit to us. We don't want to use a large formation of the Torch Dragon, because what'll happen is those, we discovered those attachments, those avatars that the guy summons, they'll just start attacking your sect. So you definitely need a sufficient number of artifacts out there hitting stuff. So we'll take Sagely Stoic as well. This increases our mood, so that will actually give us a cultivation speed buff. So that's good stuff. Plus impervious to pain. Not sure that matters. This is decent too. Let's see if we can learn that first, and then we'll go from there. We might do lifespan as well. Okay. Good stuff. So how much inspiration is she still has 30 million, so she should be using it up at a lot. Yeah, 5 million for a manual right there. So she should burn through this pretty quickly, I think. How's Chi doing? Chi is still adventuring. Good. Yep. should be moving up. She should be ready for the first lifespan tribulation soon. I do know that lifespan caps at 9,999. Maybe attainment does the same. Maybe, I guess, basically there's no cap for that. Okay, let's flip this talisman back on. And there we go. We have one more tribulation ready for us. Should be no problem again. We do have one more artifact slot still. We could probably add more spell power, actually. So I think that will increase the amount of chi you regenerate. Did we... Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. This will work. Spell power bonus and spell chi cost bonus. So it's going to cost us more, but it'll multiply the effect more. So in total, they're more powerful. They're more potent, the spells are. So let's turn this one off, activate that one. The other thing we could do, she has a lot of condemnation. Let's see, do we have... I think it was the insight fruit, right? Yeah. Greatly increasing attainment. And, oh, that's actually exactly what we need. Yeah, decreases condemnation. This will actually also make tribulations easier. I don't know if it affects attainment and lifespan. I'm not sure on that part. Huh? Oh, right. Yeah, Zheng is camping out there while we do this. Okay, so now she has 35 virtue. So I think that might have an impact. We'll have to see, I guess. In the meantime, whoops, oh yes, that's the tier 12 area. Okay, there we go. All right. This one's wood. So let's burn it. See how this works. Not quite finished with any of these three yet for Izanami, but we'll need to keep an eye on it. Well, then again, even if she had all three triggered at the same time, she's still in the spirit realm, in the spirit section. So we can turn this thing off for now. Oh. Her mental state is maxed already, so let's just keep this on then. Does that say 10 million? Oh no, it says 107 million. Oh boy. Okay. So this costs 20,000 chi and does 36,000 chi. That's not that good. This does 8,000. Yeah, chi costs 9,000. So about half as much, and then it does even more damage. So this is good for like AoE. But we don't need it right now. Yeah. So the spell power bonus gives us another 400,000 chi back on all of our abilities, or on the reverse cycles. So that's like what a... That's like a 25% improvement? Ish? 20%? It's not bad. They do cost a little bit more, but not that much more. Okay. I Can't really tell if we are taking less damage from it. It definitely, I guess, looks like it, huh? We're not really suffering that much, frankly. This definitely seems like easier than the last one, you know what I mean? And it might be a nice idea to try to get like another shield spell like this. Because this definitely, you can definitely tell when you get an increase to protect power. Like, look at how it just stops. It like stops going down and then it starts going down again after after the effect ends. Yeah, pretty noticeable. Pretty noticeable. Hmm. Pretty nice. It's almost like we know what we're doing around here. Alright. So that was Tribulation 9. We can easily do more. The thing is getting the attainment for it. She's out of inspiration. This place has inspirations. Let's go grab it. Also, Liu is reading right now, but she needs to read this thing. There we go. I guess I could just smelt those, but whatever. Let's grow our trees more, too. Let's see. The other thing Ja needs to do... Oh, she's on an adventure right now. I was going to say eat those sun pills, but we'll take care of it in a second. Yeah, there's that carpet. Doesn't look bad. We need to either cancel these or move this temporarily. I'm inclined to move it temporarily right now. Let's just do that then. Sorry, Jingfei. Okay, good. So that's gonna distort the dragon rod here temporarily, but it's just gonna be long enough to get the carpet down. Surprised that city wasn't complaining that we had max belief. I just randomly clicked on it and discovered that. Great Desert's almost done. Suppose we could head there as well. It's kind of nice, though. So we have a use for inspiration again. You know what I mean? Like, that was a problem for a while. We were like, just give it to whoever. Yeah, it feels nice to have a purpose again, right? So let's move this back. You can go over here. I think we have... Yeah, Jing Zerong, we're still waiting for her to finish. And then Zhang Fei is coming up next season. We're no longer blessed again, but I think that might be because of this room, so we'll see. We don't really need a rabbit, sorry. I apologize. You picked the wrong sect, though. So, farming speed is better in here. Yeah, 10%. That's why we did that. Good stuff. Our male frog is in dire need of thoughts. You already know what we're looking for on this guy. Oh yeah, what does he have already? So luck is okay, but fire damage reduction's kind of not. Mental state is useless. Artifact mastery is useless. But it does have more luck, so I'm okay with that too. Actually, what do the frogs normally have? I think they normally have... I think it's... I think they... I think it's maybe perception, not charisma, is it? Perception, int, and luck or something like that? Let me take a look really quick. So, just gonna take a look at Yao Guy's stats really quick here for frogs. Oh, okay. So, so frogs start with 1 in everything. So, so yeah, ideally we would get a little bit of everything here. Yeah. We've already got luck taken care of. So we're gonna need to remold this guy for a while. Fog is pretty cool. That's alright too, but I'm not really that interested in it. I think, yeah, ore is okay. We really need the red ones, the ones that give us more secret body slots. That's going to be the most important thing. So, let's see. I'm just keeping one of these tags for now, just so that we kind of know what we're looking for. Oh, we did get double desire here, so that's cool. Actually, regretful. But it drops our luck back down. Yeah, never mind. I can't imagine anyone would ever take regretful, but maybe you would. I don't know. For some reason, maybe. Well, I guess the cat Yao Guais have like a lot of natural luck, so you could probably use this just to bolster their other stats. I suppose. This is for Sandaos, so that's not useful to us. Hunting's okay, I guess, but it's not what we're looking for, sadly. Treasures, not what we're looking for either. Doors is okay. Global secret body suppression. Not really sure. Okay. Honestly, a bunch of junk this round, so that's okay. We didn't get a single thing that we wanted. We'll also have him observe this Sect Stella, so that he can get a copy of, what was it, Watching Boulders, I think it was. We'll try to get that matched early on. Alright, so, Ja. Still at only 9. Then again... Oh no, you do have the attainment bonus still on right now. Well, I guess there's no reason to do Spiritual Breath Chant. Let's try to have you learn... Oh, Flying Creek? We never learned Flying Creek? Whoops. Yeah, that's actually a helpful one. My bad. That was a mistake for sure. We'll learn that as well. Should drain what inspiration she has. Now I wonder too, the other thing that I was thinking about, if we create a room with negative feng shui and then yeah, like in here. Let's see, what's her attainment at right now? 674. Oh no, that's right. Yeah, actually 884. So if we can get her over to over 700 with the or wait a minute, we need to hit. We actually need to hit 1000 attainment. Okay, so we might have to stop here then, because I don't think I'm going to be able to get all that. That's a lot of attainment. Hmm. Yeah, it's a bit tough, isn't it? Trying to think. The only other way that we could do it is the impose fruit, but then that is going to increase her condemnation again. Oh wait, that decreases attainment. Never mind. So we do want more of those insight fruits. I think we'll get them with Heaven's Breath. So let's give this a shot. Does anyone need to eat? I guess they all have eaten recently. As I say, let's try to make I think if we feed the Heaven's Breath to a tree, I think we'll get insight fruit. Did we already leave that note? Okay. Apparently we tried it maybe at one point in time, but I forgot that I was trying it. My bad. We'll have to give it another shot. I think that's how we get them, though. Pretty sure. So anyway. Eat a couple of these sun pills. Who else needs sun pills? I think it was Yato. Yeah. There we go. Oh, whoops. Okay. Fei, you goofy dude. Surely someone will come along. There we go. Okay. So we've got a visitor, Snow Mountain Prune. This guy was made fun of as a kid, too. Not much we can do about him, and I don't really care about him either, so... Does he have anything nice on him? He does. He definitely does. So... Yeah, let's let him die. Is this, like... Is this immoral? Let's see. Hold on. So we're controversial. We're good. We are unparalleled. We've got 21 million reputation. I didn't know the number went that high. But we only have 300 evil. So Yue Jian, you don't have a shirt on. I assume you're not gonna like it too much. Yeah, if it's too cold, it's gonna be a problem for you. 51 degrees. Is that enough to kill you, buddy? No, it's not. We need something colder. More disastrous. Um, or we could just do the hot side. 264 degrees. Does that kill you? Yes, it does. Perfect. Oh, he's already sitting in there anyway. Perfect. This is your bed now, buddy. You Aegeon. I just noticed this bed is not getting enough wood elements surrounding it either. So let's try to put flooring underneath it. Not carpet. Let's do, like, just this. We can also place spirit wood right here, so let's take some spirit wood out. That'll help our score a little bit. I would have never noticed that that bed was there. These ginkgo trees are great, but it'd be nice too if you could, like, click a button to just hide them temporarily, you know? Something like that. Like an alt or something. Anyway. Let's see. Good, very auspicious now. So that'll help our rating a bit. Is there another bed in here? I think that was the only bed. I thought there was, actually, I thought there was a second one on the other side, but it's hard to tell. We could probably also fill in spirit wood up here. I think that's why we lined those up there. Alright. We also still need to make copies of these. I don't know if our crafters will be able to make perfect quality ones right now, though. So this might be a waste of dark steel bars. Speaking of which, let's make a bunch more of those. We might have to pick up more dark steel ore itself in the future, too. We haven't done that in a while, and we're starting to run a little bit low on supplies of that. Yu Xiao is actually able to make perfect quality stuff, at least occasionally. So that's good news. Let's see. Wood Shang. I don't think we're going to keep Wood Shang forever. He's got 8 sub-spirits available to attach. So let's have him equip this. And then we'll also need this thing. Perfect. There's the dark steel farming tool with the Chinese script at the bottom. I think it's the only item in the game that has that going on. Saw someone discussing that recently in the forums, and I thought it was pretty funny. Some things never change. Okay. So let's make some attachments. So I think normally I do the chi shield on the axe. Yeah, so we're up to 718. So we can get up to like 930, but that's not going to be enough. She does have 12 million. She could probably learn something else. jaw. Jaw, there we are. Firestorm? Firestorm could be good. This is cheap, too. Would give us some more damage options. I think we'll pick it up. Might as well learn Panacea, or Panacea, however it's pronounced. Divine Bolt could be nice, too, maybe. Maybe. I don't think we have any other options. I think everything else is not useful to us. I don't know if we're gonna be able to learn that. That's the issue. That's the issue with that. That's like just too much attainment, you know? Yeah. Brutal. We could learn random artifact crafting stuff, I suppose. Yeah, let's do Chant of Cloud Dispelling. Just gives us options. We are up to, wow, eight copies of Resurrection, so that's good. Doing pretty alright for ourselves. Okay. Well, I think that's probably a pretty good spot to call it for now. I don't think we're going to be able to get up to... Yeah, we're nowhere even close. We're not going to be able to get up to 1,000 attainment, which is the next step. So I guess knowing what I know now on this, we really want to avoid reducing our attainment as much as possible. Before, you know what I mean? Obviously, we need to do as many attainment tribulations as possible before we start consuming items to drop our attainment. So that's, I guess, something important to learn. The other interesting thing to note is that Ja has a huge advantage here in that she's a wood cultivator. And she gets this bonus reversal cycle secret. Plus, she boosts her spell rating. Because they use them all the time, too. So I'm thinking maybe every character should probably have all three of these skills. Because then this spell will make it so that the chi recovery stuff is more impactful. So that is pretty important, actually, now that I think about it more. So that might be our design philosophy going forward, is to avoid, unfortunately, using these items as much as we can, which is going to put a bit of a strain on us. Yeah, it's going to be a bit problematic. But we'll get through it. We'll figure out what to do. I hope you enjoyed either way. If there is something that you'd like to see in the sect, one of the things we're going to try to work on is this frog. Let's see if we can make a fighting frog. But if there's anything else that you'd like to see, feel free to drop a comment in, and I will take a look at it. Until next time, though, peace.